Welcome to the School of Money with Olumide Emmanuel.
Hello, how dare you? Welcome once again to the School of Money. I'm Olumide Emmanuel, your common sense guru. This broadcast is aimed at teaching you wealth creation principles, revealing to you the pathway that leads to wealth, and connecting you with money-making opportunity. It's our desire that through this broadcast, you'll be able to come into that place in your life where you know how to make, manage, and multiply your money and become an exceptional entrepreneur. In today's broadcast, we're going to be looking at something very amazing. 10 places where rich people come from. Yes, you heard me right. 10 places where rich people come from. You are like, is there a place they come from? Yes. I'm going to be revealing that to you in the broadcast today. But you need to understand that every time we tune into this broadcast, you don't need to listen to me alone. There are people in your house, in your office, in that hotel with you, all over the world that can also be listening to this broadcast. Why not do me a favor? Send out a tweet, send out a BB message, send out a WhatsApp message. Let people know that the Common Sense Guru is back on air and is about to start downloading some heavy stuff. Do you have a copy of the School of Money book? I expect you to have it. If you don't have a copy of the School of Money book, then you need to do everything you can to get a copy of this book. This book is the manual for wealth creation. It's about 700 pages. It's got a CD and a DVD in there, and it's hardcover library case edition. It's a reference material for those that really want to create wealth. It will help you to know how to make, manage, and multiply your money, and also serve as a blueprint for entrepreneurs. Don't forget, this is the School of Money. And whenever you are in school, you need a pen, you need a paper. You need something to document what you are going to hear. You know why? The shortest line is longer than the longest memory. And if you can think it, you should think it. I want you to do everything you can to make sure you get the best out of today's broadcast. If you don't have this book, you need to get it. If you have it, then you need to do everything you can to make sure you read it and make it your reference material. And I'm going to be on break right now. And when I return, we're going to be looking at 10 places where rich people come from. Stay tuned.
The clock is ticking. Soon the landlord comes knocking with probably an increase so shocking upon your household. Notice to quit, keep staring. With just a step today, you can turn the table around at Common Sense Estate Limited. Get genuine and affordable land for your desired future in any of our choice and strategically located estates. Dream City Estate Ikorodu, Dove Estate of Fada, Genesis Estate Abuja, Eagle Estate Agbara,
Ebenezer Garden, Lekki, Comfort Estate, Ibogun Ifo.
For more information on the cost, payment plans, visits to the estates and opportunities, call 0802-305-9058 or 0805-2673-673 or send us an email at info@commonsensegroup.com.
Yes, you're welcome back. You're still on to the School of Money, and I'm still Olumide Emmanuel. You see, this book is very loaded. It's got about 7 different sections, and I'm going to be going into the second session and looking at the 10th chapter, and we're going to be looking at 10 places where rich people come from. You see, in this book, we have 7 sessions. The first session is called the preschool session, where we deal with issues that are foundational for wealth creation. The second session is the financial intelligence session, which is where we're going to right now. And in chapter 10, that's what we're going to be looking at, 10 places where rich people come from. The third session is the wealth creation session, where we talk about principles that will help you to create wealth. The fourth session is the entrepreneurship session, where we deal with everything that has to do with starting and building and growing your own business. And then the fifth session is the success session. Awesome, powerful session. The sixth session is the legacy session, and the seventh session is the billboard session. It's amazing. So let's go to chapter 10 in the second session and look at 10 places where rich people come from. Number 1, rich people come from the place of inheritance. Yes, rich people come from the place of inheritance. If you look all around, you find out that there are a lot of rich people today that are rich because they inherited their wealth from their fathers, their mothers, or from their family. And when you look all around, you see a lot of rich people that come from the place of inheritance. A lot of rich people, all the money they had to start with, all the money they had to be able to build the wealth that we see them having right now, are monies that were passed down to them from their family. But you need to ask yourself right now, just think about it. Do you have anything to inherit from your parents? So that tells you that even though rich people come from the place of inheritance, not many people have the option or the opportunity to be able to come from that place. So you don't want to rely on inheritance in order for you to be rich. But that is one place where rich people come from. Number two, rich people come from the place of corporate executive. Rich people come from the place of corporate executive. Now listen, if you really understand what it means to be a corporate executive, you will know that people that are corporate executive get so much money on a monthly basis and even on an annual basis. As a corporate executive, apart from your normal monthly income, you've got all kinds of bonuses, you've got all kinds of perks of the office. You've got all kinds of housing, car allowance, house allowance, travel allowance, all kinds of stuff. So if you have found yourself in the place where you are an executive, a business executive, a corporate executive, you find that you have so much money available that if you have financial intelligence, you can use that resources and all the income that you get to be able to leverage and create wealth. But the question you need to ask yourself is, what does it take to become a corporate executive? For you to become a corporate executive, you are talking many years of learning, many years of labor, many years of office politics, many years of going through all kinds of stuff. So sometimes a lot of people that end up becoming corporate executive, before they get there, they will have done all kinds of courses, masters upon masters, PhD here, PhD there. They are forever in school. They will have gone through all kinds of stuff, office politics. They will have gone through all kinds of stuff. Sometimes, by the time they actually become corporate executives, they have changed from who they used to be. Why? Because in order to rise to the top, many people compromise their values. Many people go through all kinds of stuff, and then they suddenly realize that, yes, now I'm at the top, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing. So being a corporate executive is one place where rich people come from. And there are so many rich corporate executives all over the world. You've heard all kinds of stuff of corporate executives being paid off millions of dollars or being given millions in bonuses. That's because of the position they occupy. But sometimes it might take 15 to 20 years for you to get to that level. Number three, rich people come from the place of real estate. As a matter of fact, in the next episode, I'm going to be focusing entirely on real estate investment. Real estate is the only vehicle of wealth creation that is also a vehicle of wealth retention. There are many vehicles that can help you to create wealth, but real estate does not just help you to create wealth, but it can also help you to retain your wealth. A lot of people that are wealthy today are wealthy because sometime in the journey of their life, they understood the power of real estate investment and they began to invest heavily in real estate. Think about it. How many rich people do you know? You'll be amazed to know that majority of their resources is tied down in real estate. They use real estate to build wealth. They use real estate to retain their wealth. I remember reading a book many years ago, and in the book we're being told about the story of McDonald's. Now, many of us know McDonald's as a fast food restaurant that sells all kinds of stuff, from burgers, to chips and all kinds of stuff. But when I read that book, one of the secrets I found from the book is the fact that McDonald's is not really in the business of selling burgers. McDonald's is in the real estate business. And I was like, excuse me, I thought they sell burgers. No, they're in real estate business. So what they do is that every outlet they have, they buy or build. So they own all the real estates. So wherever you see any McDonald's, they own the real estate. So question, if they own the real estate and they are selling burgers, they're actually sitting on the wealth. So that means that those real estates will continue to appreciate and those real estate will continue to produce returns for them. And that's amazing. So you want to be rich? Plug into real estate. That's one place that rich people come from. Number four, rich people come from the place of business. The place of business. I've come to realize that entrepreneurship is the key to wealth creation. Entrepreneurship is the key to poverty eradication. Entrepreneurship is the key to job creation. Entrepreneurship is the key to even the eradication of corruption. I believe people steal because they don't know how to create wealth. Apart from greed and covetousness driving them, if people know how to create wealth, it will be difficult for them to steal because they know what to do to get the money when they need the money. So are you in business? Do you have your own business? Are you minding your own business? Have you started anything that can produce for you and that you can hand over as a legacy to your children? Now, let me tell you something. If you're a professor and you've gone to school, you have all kinds of PhD. When you finally die, you can't hand over your professorship to your children. They can't continue from where you stopped. Guess what? If you are a world wrestling champion or you are a world golf champion or a world tennis champion, and you hold the title, you can't hand over the title to your children. Why? Because they cannot defend the title. One thing you can hand over to your children is your business. So you can train them from a young stage of their life to think big, to think like an entrepreneur, to think like a millionaire, and learn the discipline that is required to manage the resources and manage the business that you start. So one place that rich people come from is the place of entrepreneurship, the place of business. So when you look all around you, begin to look at all the rich people that you know, you suddenly realize they either inherited their wealth, or they are corporate executives, or they invest in real estate, or they are doing their own businesses, and that's why they are rich. So you want to know where rich people come from? That's where they come from. So if you want to be rich, become a citizen of any of these zones that we're sharing. Number 5, rich people come from the place of commission-based sales. Do you know that salary is fixed but commission is not fixed? Because when you are a commission earner, you can earn in one deal what others earn in a whole year. Listing and listing well. When you are a commission-based salesperson, it's amazing. And I tell you, amazing how much you can make. I do business, I've got staff, and there are a lot of people that do not work for me, but they earn more than the staff that work for me. Why? Because they are marketers and they earn commission. And I keep telling my staff, you guys are here, you are here every day, and this is what you get at the end of the month. And these guys don't work for us, they are working with us, and they make so much money. And yet you guys don't think you should become agent and begin to sell. You are satisfied just sitting down and earning this. But many people don't get it. They just don't get it. That sitting down and waiting for salary limits how far you can go. No, it limits. But when you put your destiny in your hand, if you believe in yourself, then plug in and become a commission-based salesperson. Look all over the world. You discover some people, you think they are not working, they are working. What they are doing is they are targeting what they are doing. So they are commission sales agent. They are commission earners. And they earn commission in millions. They earn commission in hundreds of thousands. They earn commission in tens of thousands. While others are waiting for salary, they earn a commission and they can earn in one deal what others are waiting to earn in a month or in a year. So think about it. I'm going to be back after this break, and then I'll float for you 5 more places where rich people come from. Stay tuned.
If knowledge is power, then ignorance is impotence. It is the truth you know that can make you free.
Call us today for any of our life-changing best-selling books written by the common sense guru, Olumide Emmanuel.
The School of Money, How to Make, Manage and Multiply Your Money, The Entrepreneur's Blueprint, The Pathway to Wealth,
Breaking the Strongholds of Delay, The New Rules of Love,
Singles, Thou Art Loosed, Love is Not Enough, 101 Wisdom for Singles, 101 Answers for Singles,
Common Sense is Not Common, Are You a Fool?
The Power of Mercy, Friends and Friendship,
Why Are You Not Married? And more.
You can also log on to our secure website www.commonsensecart.com for online purchase of all our products.
So what are you waiting for? Call us to make your order on 0802-305-9058 or 0805-2673-673, or visit our website on www.commonsensegroup.com.
Yes, you're welcome back. You're still on to the School of Money, and I'm Olumide Emmanuel. We've been looking at 10 places where rich people come from. We've looked at 5 of them before we went on break. I want to continue from number 6. Rich people come from the place of stocks and forex investing. You see, investing in the stock market is so powerful because it is one investment with 3 returns. When you invest in the stock market, you get what we call capital appreciation. So for instance, if you buy a particular unit of stock for 80 cents or for $1, and then it increases from $1 to $1.20, you made 20 cents on $1. Now that's called capital appreciation. Now you also make money buying stocks from what we call bonuses. Now bonuses are extra shares that are given to you when the company makes profit and they decide that, okay, for every 10 shares you have or for every 5 shares that you have, we're going to give you 1 share free. And then you also make money from what we call dividends. Now dividend is profit sharing at the end of the year. When the company has made profit, a percentage of the profit is set aside to be shared among the shareholders. So you are investing in one place, but you are making return in 3 ways. And if you look all around the world, you'll find that many of the rich people you know today, they made their money through the stock market, and they have been using the stock market to continue to build their wealth. So if you are wondering where rich people come from, stock market is it. One place where rich people come from. So that means you also can become a citizen of that location and begin to create your wealth via the stock market. Number 7, rich people come from the place of intellectual property. What is intellectual property? Intellectual property simply talks about a product, a service, an invention, or something that came as a result of your own production or your own invention. So listen and listen well. Almost everything that you see all around you was created, produced, and invented by someone. Think about it. All the products, all the services. And that's why you find out that all the different designer stuff that you have has somebody's name on it. It has their name on it because it is their brainchild. An author writes a book. A singer comes up with an album. An artist comes up with a paint. A scriptwriter comes up with a play. So you find out that all these different sets of people have created a brainchild. An inventor invents a shoe, invents an electronic appliance, invents a particular, software, and before you know it, they keep making money from that same invention over and over and over and over again. So you want to know where rich people come from? They come from the place of intellectual properties. They come from the place of invention. And many people, by virtue of their intellectual property, they have given birth to a child from their brain. And that child is called their brainchild. And they've got their name on it. They've got their logo on it. They've got their brand on it. And they continue to make money from it for a very, very long time. So the question you need to ask yourself is, when will your brainchild be born? When will the world enjoy something that emanates from you? Think about it. Where do rich people come from? They come from the place of information marketing. They come from the place of information marketing. Now, in the world that we live in today, information is very key. If you are not informed, you will be deformed. If you are not inspired, you will expire. If you are not updated, you will be outdated. If you are not in the know, you cannot be in the flow. What you know determines how far you go in life. Because information is the key to transformation. Those who know rule over those who do not know. And if you look at our world today, you find out that there are a lot of people that are involved in information marketing. They are involved in information dissemination. They organize seminars. They do all kinds of trainings. They do all kinds of consulting. They do all kinds of mentorship. They come up with books, tapes, CDs, audio products, and they do all kinds of stuff, and they make so much money doing that. I know how much I make just speaking all over the world. I know how much I make by virtue of the information product that I have out there that is being a tremendous blessing to people all over the world. And I know what it means to make money using information, because people need information. And if you have the information that people need, I'm telling you, they will do everything they can to get it. One thing you need to always have at the back of your mind is to be willing to offer value, to be willing to make a difference, to be willing to change the lives of people all around you. Because if you get enough people what they want, it won't be long before they all come together to help you get what you want. So rich people come from the place of information marketing, and you can market other people's information and begin to make money from that aspect also. Number 9, rich people come from the place of network marketing. Now, network marketing in today's world is one of the fastest way of creating wealth. Because you need to understand that your net worth is determined by your network. Your net worth is determined by your network. Everyone that is listening to me right now, I want to believe you have a mobile phone. And you have at least 250 names on your mobile phone. Some people actually have 1,000, some have 2,000. The question you need to ask yourself is, how much do you make from all those names that you have on your mobile phone? How much do you make from the names and the people that you have in your network? Do you know that via network marketing, if you have a product or a service that is valuable and you pull within your network to push that product or that service, you can make so much money for yourself and help them also to make money in the same way that you are making money, just by referring and referring and referring and networking and networking and networking. You need to understand that networking is so powerful because we achieve more together than the sum total of our individual achievements. When you cast a hook into the ocean, the best you can do is to get 1 or 2 fishes. But when you put the hook together and you network them together and you cast a net into the sea, you'll be amazed at the great catch that you will get. And that's the power of networking. So rich people come from the place of network marketing. And number 10, finally, rich people come from the place of sports, media, and entertainment. Rich people come from the place of sports, media, and entertainment. I know you have a lot of celebrity that you appreciate and admire. Footballers, musicians, actors, actresses. What do? They use their gifts, they use their talents, they use their potentials to create value, and at the end of the day, they get money, they get endorsement, and before you know it, they are making so much money. So think of it. I know you know at least one celebrity in the area of sport, or in the area of music, or in the area of media, or in the area of entertainment, on air personalities, people, comedians, people that are making so much money. Why are they making so much money? They are making so much money because they have decided to use their gifts, their talents, and their potential to add value to their generation. So that's 10 places where rich people come from. So all you need to do is get a copy of this book and make sure that you look into how you can become one of the rich people that come from 1, 2, or 3 of the places that we have shared, because they all come from this book. When I come back after the break, I'll drop 1 or 2 more things for you, and then we'll be through with today's broadcast. Stay tuned.
The thin line between the wealthy and the average is acquired and executed information. You can cross the line today through our wealth creation packages put together from decades of practical entrepreneurial experiences. Make your choice today from the following life-changing audio materials from the Common Sense Guru, Olumide Emmanuel. The School of Money: How to Make, Manage, and Multiply Your Money. The Entrepreneur's Blueprint. The Pathway to Wealth: Becoming Recession Proof. Budgeting Made Easy. How to Do Business Part-Time and Succeed. Time Management 101. Strategies for Wealth Preservation. Goal Setting in the 21st Century. Debt-Free. Understanding Money 101. Retirement Planning. Understanding Money 202. How to Increase Your Value in the Marketplace. Staffing Your Business. Activating multiple streams of income. Maximizing opportunity. Developing investment mentality. Why businesses fail. 7 universal reasons for poverty. How to generate business ideas. Understanding Business 101. Entrepreneurship 101. How to raise capital for your business.
And many more. You can also log on to our secure website www.commonsensecart.com for online purchase of all our products.
So what are you waiting for? Call now to make your order on 0802 305 9058 or 0805 267 3673, or send us an email at info@commonsensegroup.com. Keep your dream alive.
Hello, how are you? Welcome back to the School of Money. I'm still Olumide Emmanuel. I hope you've learned a lot from what we have shared today. We have looked at 10 places where rich people come from. All you need to do now is to spend time to sit down and ask yourself, which of these 10 places can you come from? Which of these 10 places is easy for you to position yourself in and grow in? Which of these 10 places do you presently operate in? And how can you begin to accelerate your progress of wealth creation from where you presently operate? That's why you need to get a copy of this book. That's why you need to get a copy of our other books and audio products. I've got loads of audio products on relationship for single people, relationship for married people, relationship for general people, on finance for everyone, on leadership. And I tell you, these materials are amazing. They bless people all over the world, and I don't believe you are going to be an exception. All you need to do is go to our website, www.olumideemmanuel.org or www.commonsensegroup.com. When you visit our website, you're going to be able to have the downloadable ebook version. You're going to be able to have the MP3 downloadable version of all our audio products, and you're going to learn more about all the things that we do. Now, I want you to know that every product that we have available is just to be a blessing to you. It's just to give you an opportunity to learn and to leverage on all this that we have to offer you. So I want you to do everything you can to get the materials. One other thing I wanted to do, I wanted to help spread the word about this broadcast. If this broadcast is helping you, if this broadcast is transforming your life, tell people about it. Let them know we're on this station. Let them know they need to tune in and listen to us over and over again. Spread it out on Twitter. Spread it out on Facebook. Spread it out through your WhatsApp group. Spread it out through all the social media platforms. And then join me on the social media. And let's together see how we can help each other enter into the world of place. So follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Heart International Wiseman. INTL Wiseman. And then Arts Olumide Emmanuel. And then on Facebook is olumide.emmanuel. Just go search for me and then let's see how we can together enter into that place that you desire to enter into. And then you need to visit our YouTube channel. It's Common Sense TV 1. On Common Sense TV 1 on our YouTube channel, we have all the different broadcasts of this particular School of Money program. It's there, all the series 1, series 2, series 3, series 4, all the different sessions and series, they are all there. You'll be amazed at the information that is available for you to take advantage of when you go to our YouTube channel. Like our channel, subscribe to our channel, do everything you can to be a part of this team. You can also visit us and see how you can be a part of our mentorship program. I want you to know that we are here to help you. Till we meet again in the next broadcast, keep your dream alive. Bye-bye.